still Saturday the 25th. I weighed in earlier today and everything. I know I mentioned earlier that I plan on waiting for the doctor to tell me whether or not this is H. pylori, but I gotta tell you, I think I need to cave. I have literally been in and out of the bathroom all day today, and my stomach is just in pain. It's really, really bad. And so I don't know if I can wait. I don't know if I can wait for the doctor to tell me, yeah, this is what's going on, or no, this isn't what's going on. I've been eating Greek yogurt all day today, so my carbohydrate count is just out the window. In fact, I told my husband to go ahead and pick up a rotisserie chicken on his way home from work today, and I'm basically gonna live a diet for the next few days of, rotisserie chicken and yogurt again. I can't do that. That's really not good for the body to all of a sudden just have, rotisserie chicken and yogurt days. I really don't want to quit until I get some definite answers, but I can't keep going like this either. My stomach is always hurting, and it's just dehydrating me all the time. I am on my 5th jug of water today, and I'm still feeling dehydrated. I can feel it. So I think I really need to kind of throw carbohydrates out the window here, and I need to eat stuff that'll like bind my stomach up and just stop this madness. I don't know what else to do. But yeah, tomorrow is definitely going to be a yogurt and chicken day to see if maybe I can hold on until Monday, and I'm going to call the doctor and just ask, do we have results yet? Because I really need to know what's going on. I don't know what else to do here, you guys. I really don't want to quit, but it's like I have no other choice. And again, I'm not quitting. I'm coming up with a backup plan. So that way, if keto isn't the way to totally get me to the end of my weight loss journey here, I've got a backup plan on how to get there. And quite frankly, I'm gonna need, some help from Weight Watchers, because I've spent the last over 3 months completely detraining myself from how to eat normally. I only know how to eat keto food. And I'm afraid if I try to go back and eat normally, I'm going to just completely go off the rails here. So I think I'm going to need nutritionist help in order to kind of get back to where it's healthy and I'm still losing weight. Keep your fingers crossed for me. See ya. I did a 3-mile walk and jog combo earlier today, so yay, I'm getting really into the habit of making sure that I'm working myself. The doctor called me back, said that the H. pylori test was negative, so it's not H. pylori that's bugging my stomach. That being said, I have decided to cut back on how much fat I'm intaking and to be super careful about what kind, because I think, as I've thought about it, I'm pretty sure coconut oil is what bugs my stomach so much. And so I'm gonna have to find some different means of fat bombs, and I'm gonna try to use more olive oil with my cooking instead of coconut oil and and just keep with that. Not to mention, I've also decided that 2 days a week I'm gonna have yogurt, the 000 yogurt that I always eat in order to, balance my stomach out every time this happens. And I'm just gonna make sure that I have the carbohydrate room for it. I really do not want to quit, and I'm trying to find a way to make this work, to make sure that I can keep my probiotics with yogurt, to eat good fats, but I'm going to lower the fat intake, and I'm probably going to rely a little bit more on protein for snacks and that kind of thing. And trying to also include a bit more fiber. So I've been making a lot of flaxseed muffins, since those are just all fiber. In fact, I made blueberry flaxseed muffins with fresh blueberries, and those were really good. So I had a couple of those for breakfast, and those were really yummy. And finally, okay, hold it, stay put, please. And finally, I'm also trying to incorporate a few more berries into my diet, so I get, the vitamins and also more fiber there. So yeah, we'll see how we do. I'll see you guys later.
And there is no return. You can erase and rewind. And the size of your pocket. Will I do it, so fuck it.
Hey guys. Friday, May 31st, the day before my next weigh-in. And I wanted to tell you guys something cool. I'm going on vacation on Sunday. My husband and I, it's our 7th anniversary. We're taking off for a couple of days. We're heading to Vegas, so that's gonna be fun. And that being said, I have been on a rampage the last couple of days creating and preparing and making lists of keto approved snacks. And I've got pepperoni. I made some deviled eggs. Let me see here. I've got some sliced up pepper jack cheese. I've got some pickles. I've got, let me see, some strawberries. And I've got a couple of other things that I can have on the way, along with a ton of bottles of water. So I'm prepared for this road trip. Not to mention, we've made a reservation for our anniversary dinner at a steakhouse, and I've checked the menu. They have pretty much keto options. Obviously, it's steak, but I mean, like, you know, I'm gonna have some steak and some asparagus and call it good. However, I have decided to allow myself a little cheat this weekend. I'm not saying I'm going completely crazy and throwing keto out the window, but we're hitting M&M world because my husband is the biggest chocoholic in the world. And well, he now surpasses me considering I no longer eat chocolate on the regular. But that is where I'm allowing myself to cheat this weekend. I'm gonna allow myself to have some, you know, chocolate with all the sugar and stuff like that. But the rest of the time, I am sticking to it. I need to be realistic here. And as long as I prepared myself for, okay, you've got these snacks, you've got everything to be ready for this trip, you have researched restaurants, you know where you're gonna go, everything is planned out, I can allow myself to cheat. I have been doing this really, I'm not trying to, you know, defend my position here, but I'm just saying, I've been doing keto for 3.5 months, and I have stuck to it faithfully, and I have broken my plateau that's lasted for like the last month. I have done everything right. I think that I'm allowed a tiny splurge this weekend just to enjoy the moment. So yeah, we'll see how my stomach feels about that when the time happens. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to create any videos while I'm in Vegas, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, just a little heads up about that. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my weigh-in. We'll see what we did. Bye. All right, today is Saturday, June 1st. I had my weigh-in, didn't lose anything, but I didn't gain anything either. I'm actually the exact same weight as I was last week, and according to my measurements, I've lost 1 3/4 inches all over my body this week. So who knows, maybe the scale is lying and I have lost a little bit of something because, you know, a tape measure doesn't lie. Anyway, like I said, I'm going out of town tomorrow, so I'll do my best to keep up with videos for the week, but I'll definitely take tons of pictures. See you guys.